Yo, what is good, YouTubes? This is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC. That is the Everyday City Carry. Always adjusting the mic. That has become my go-to move during these intros, man. I've got sort of a different video for you guys today. This is a sharpening video. Shout out to Lefty EDC, big contributor to the channel. He sent me a... Shit, I'm glad I had it here. I thought I wasn't prepared. He sent me a Para 3 lightweight with a broken off tip, and I did my best to give it a tip, and I'm not talking about something sexual. I'm talking about knife sharpening here. I'm really shitty at knife sharpening, and I guess this video is gonna fucking show you just how bad it is. But you know, it's part of being a knife guy, and I try to know a little bit about it. I did put a tip on the knife, and we're just gonna get into it. You know, just check this one out. Alright, so we're gonna narrate this thing. I use the KME system to sharpen my knives, and I'm terrible at it. The stones that I have are the 50 grit, the 140 grit, 300 grit, 600 grit, 1500, and I've got a ruby ceramic that I bought from Amazon or something like that. These are the diamond stones, so that's what I use. The first step that I do is I put some painter's tape or whatever kind of tape this is onto the blade, you know, that way I don't scratch it up. I've definitely fucked up a lot of knives that way when I first started sharpening. I didn't do this, and I'm sure all the vets know this, but and everyone else that watches me probably does too, but this is like a really important step that I didn't know about till like way too late, and I fucked up a lot of knives like this. So I actually didn't know which stone to start with, because I was like, should I just go from 50? And then I was like, yeah, I guess so. So I could get like a 20-degree edge on it with start, you know, like in my style or whatever, you know what I mean? And try to keep that consistent. So I started at the 50 grit. Then of course you got to move into the 140. I did the, I don't know what style this is, where like you jam it up and down. Dude, everything sounds fucking sexual as fuck. You jam it up and down. I didn't do the sort of swipe one. I do that at the end though with the finer grits. Then I move into the 300, of course. And you know, things are starting to get smoother. But of course I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So maybe they're smoother. Still doing the up and down motion on these. And just trying, I don't really count. I don't know if you guys count it out, like in your head when you guys are sharpening. I kind of just go by feel, which is probably really dumb since I'm not really good at this. Then I go for the 600, still doing the up and down, still jamming her up and down, and just trying to keep things consistent. Now, when I got to the 1500, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should start doing the swipey swipe. You know what I'm saying? And I slapped the fucking stone for some reason, for good luck or whatever. You know, pretending it was a stripper or something like that. The last stone is the ruby ceramic one. I don't even know if I like should have done this before or not, but it felt smoother, so I did this at the very end and gave it a big old slap again. Ruby ceramic. Imagine that was the stripper name. So yeah, I'm doing this like down to swipe thing that I probably saw someone do in a knife sharpening video, and yeah, I definitely fucked up a few times in this section. And here is the cut test right here. It ain't great. It ain't great, but it definitely cuts though. And you know what? That's fine for me. Like, that edge is fine for me. Of course, I would love something much better, but you know, it's fine for what I need it for. It's just cardboard boxes. I'm not a good sharpener. This is not a flex video. You know, I'm not Jared from Neves Knives putting these like hair whittling edges on anything. But yeah, and here's exactly what it looks like. As you can see, I snub-nosed the fucking tip, you know, like I rounded out too much, and I've got this like rounded, not, you know, it's not the worst, but it definitely doesn't look fucking factory. The way it comes super pointy, like the way Spyderco does it. But that is, you know, I hope this was entertaining for you guys. That is the end result of my noob sharpening show. And just want to give a shout out to Lefty EDC for sending this over. I do still love it, man. I'm going to be carrying it and stuff. It's going to show up on the gram. And just want to say thanks to you, man, for always contributing to the channel. This is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC saying peace. Yo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so we can squad up in the comments.